Let me tell you something, a president cannot humiliate himself for another president. I respect everyone, I demand respect towards me. So what is happening? The civilized way for two heads of state to negotiate is to have the will to make the decision along with Brazil. He could have communicated with Brazil. He could have called, he could have proposed a negotiation. But we received the taxation statement in a completely authoritarian manner. And we are not used to negotiating in this way, not like this. At the moment, we still have a lot of people in Brazil trying to talk with Americans. We believe that a country that has 201 years of civilized diplomatic relations will not throw that away because of the intemperate attitude of a president. I didn't call him because he doesn't want to do phone calls. See, I'm not going into an analysis of who and what was said. A day earlier, he was asked during an interview in a Brazilian outlet, "Are you going to talk to Lula?" "Not now," he replied. I mean, we have our best negotiators trying to talk to their negotiators. So, look, I don't have to call President Trump because in the letters he sent with the decisions, he never talks about negotiations. He speaks of new threats. In the other letter, where he announced the 50%, he literally said, it's because the government that is ruling Brazil is committing mistakes. He should take care of the United States, will take care of Brazil. This country only has one owner, and only one owner rules over the president of Brazil, the people. The people elected and the people can get rid of. So those anti-political and anti-civilized attitudes create a problem that didn't exist in our relationship. But now this is not a small intervention. It's the president of the United States who thinks he can dictate rules over a sovereign country like Brazil. It's not admissible for the United States, or any other country big or small, to give an unsolicited opinion on our sovereignty. Well, what we are not finding is dialogue. When they want to talk, I will talk. Well, I will repeat what I said a moment ago, I will comment. We were working yesterday, we finished a meeting at almost 10 p.m., and we are preparing how to deal with Brazilian companies that are suffering losses because of this agreement. We have to create the conditions to help these companies. We have an obligation to ensure unemployment benefits for those who work for them. We have an obligation to help them find new markets for their products. And we are concerned about convincing U.S. business leaders to fight with President Trump so that he can relax this. I am doing all this when I could announce a tax on U.S. products. I will not do so because I do not want to behave like him. I will not do so because I do not want to behave like President Trump. I want to prove a point. I want to prove that when one does not want to fight, two do not fight. And I do not want to fight with the United States. Obviously, we cannot act as if we are short of money. I cover my head and say I'm leaving. It's a loss. People are asking us not to do it. We will do everything in our power for the Brazilian economy, maintaining the fiscal responsibility we have maintained in government. But pay attention, we will do whatever is necessary, we will do whatever is necessary. The only thing I am sure of is that I believe we will find a solution.